Hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to our first ever off-road trail adventure race. Is adventure a bit keen? What are we doing today, Liz?
16 miles of off-road fun.
Okay, so the event is the White Peak Trail Series, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an actual race, but it's a staggered start. So like we've just rolled through the start. It's chip timing, so you just bob your little chip thing on the table when you start. There's a couple of feed stations. It starts in Ashbourne in Derbyshire. And where do we go?
I don't know if it's in the right order, but Dovedale's included, Thorpe.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, it's the areas we've not really explored before.
Yeah, but obviously we'll take you around. So there are markers marking the course. We're on
the Tissington Trail at the minute, I believe.
Okay. We've got maps in our bag. We've had to come quite prepared clothing wise because heading into the peaks it's quite changeable. So we've got, you know, windproofs, waterproofs, gloves, hats, all that sort of stuff. But it's not actually that cold at the minute, is it? It's about 5 degrees. And when you're running, it's okay, isn't it? So yeah, we are half a mile in. So perhaps we won't get too excited just yet. But we're not going flat out today. We think it's going to be tough regardless of what pace you're running. So just treating it as like a fun day out, but also just trying to run as much as we can, aren't we?
Yeah.
The terrain's going to get quite muddy apparently, so we're in full like off-road shoes. Liz obviously testing out her new shoes. Yeah, it's like to enjoy it, aren't we?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll catch a bit further into this run. We're about 2 miles in, just been overtaken. As the person's got, oh thanks Liz, nice timing. As the person came past us, Liz was like, yeah, but we're on an adventure, so that's fine. It's a pretty easy start, to be honest, just on like gravel trail. It's ever so slightly uphill, so it's like a false flat. But we're feeling okay, just keeping a lid on it, aren't we? There's some quite tough terrain later on in the run, so we're trying to save ourselves for that, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the camera to hand for when Liz face plants in the mud.
It might be you.
Oh, whatever.
You was the last person to do it, not me.
Just repeat that please, Elizabeth. Where are we going?
So we do this bit twice.
Yeah.
First time we go right and we head off up there. And then the second time we follow it round to the left.
So you're saying the first time we're going up there towards those hills, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
You're looking forward to that?
Yeah.
Excellent. 5k in, part run done. It's a steep downhill, isn't it? It's quite odd running downhill. Here we go then, off-road. I mean, this is pretty slippy. It's like clay. Plus it's quite wet.
Yeah.
Good work.
We're doing really well, we're walking already.
Liz did tell me that she put a number on her leg because that's what the professionals do.
No, the cool people do that. We're meant to stay on the track, but we've just come off it a little tiny bit.
Okay.
Breaking rules.
I hope we're not going up there, Liz.
I know. A bit more blustery up here as well, isn't it?
I mean, look at this. We're just coming down into Dovedale now. This is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. It's amazing.
It is amazing because we are currently going downhill as well. So I'd imagine it's not quite as amazing going uphill, but oh, water. Beautiful. Oh my god. If I fall over, I'm just going to delete that clip, so.
But like that was too far. I don't have the confidence to fly through it.
Yeah. You don't need to be flying through it, you need to just stay on your feet.
I know, whoa.
Whoa. Right, so we're just coming into Dovedale and Liz tells me there's some stepping stones that we can cross in the water.
Yeah.
Come on then, Liz, where are they?
Covered over. Flooded water.
Water's quite high, isn't it?
I don't know, but we've got to get through this that's all flooded next. I think, yeah, somewhere on all this, but it's all flooded. Look. How are we going to do this?
Well, you're going to go first.
Don't drop the camera or anything.
And I'm going to copy you.
Don't drop the camera.
I'm not going to.
Like that, there
Easy. Liz, do you know what they do when they make a path on a hill that's really steep?
Put
steps on it. Come on, girl. Feel the burn.
Whose idea is this?
So we are currently 4.5 miles in, averaged 11-minute mile pace, so it's not quick going. But it's so interesting scenery, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Just flying by. Oh my god. Whew.
Might have a gel going up here actually.
Alright, go on then.
Go get one out back.
Okay. Then we've got the same thing on the way down. Also just slippy steps. You don't want to be running down here and crack your head open on a step and whatever. Okay, Liz?
Yeah, the slow nose.
Again, why? Every time I get the camera out.
This cold air is making it run.
No, this footage is not in slow motion. This is live.
This is not going on the vlog. It's very slippy on here.
You okay, you nervous wreck?
Yeah.
I'd say hold my arm, but I'm no more stable than you are. Whoa.
Why is it so slippy?
Come on, you just walk a bit more normal than that.
No, I don't. Right.
So Liz, we are 6.7 miles in. Where are we going now?
Up there.
Can you stop blowing your nose on every clip?
Well, it's better than me wiping it on my top, isn't it?
Just do a snot rocket.
Okay, anyway, we've got to get up there. So.
Where's there?
Well, look, there's the top where that man is, look.
Brilliant. I'll let you go first then.
Oh my god. I don't even know how to approach this.
This is one hell of a hill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blimey. Must have been walking for 5-6 minutes at least.
Yeah.
A couple of photo stops, obviously. Might have to check the Strava segment out when we get back. Just check out the KOM and QOM.
Views though, it's amazing.
It's good, isn't it? Whew.
I hope we're there at the top now.
I hope so. We were just saying, we're pretty sure that we are last, but in this type of event, it doesn't really matter.
Well, there was an hour between the first runner going and the last runner, so we don't actually know. But
It's a staggered start, so we started like 50 minutes into the start times, but it doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Looks like rain up here.
yeah.
Liz, look left. It's crazy, isn't it?
I'm trying not to.
Would you go sledging down here?
No.
Man. You wouldn't want to slip down there, would you? Okay, we've just come through checkpoint 1, which is about, what, we're 8 miles in?
Yeah.
And Elizabeth has chosen to opt for a custard cream. Is that an excellent nutritionist strategy?
Yeah. It's lovely.
So we're just going to walk until Liz has finished the biscuit. Then we're going to carry on running. Halfway there, 1 hour and 36 minutes in. 12-minute mile in, but as you've seen, it is not easy going, is it? It's good. Wicked. All right, carry on. This is why you have to bring like a full change in wet weather gear. See behind us, the wind's coming from over there. All that rain is going to come this way. You're going to get wet, Liz.
So only raining on us.
I'm going to stand under a tree waiting for you to come pick me up.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to give it another couple of minutes, see if it actually starts proper raining, then potentially get waterproofs out, because it's actually quite warm, isn't it, when you're running? So it's hard, but your waterproof's quite breathable, isn't it?
Yes.
See how we go. Okay, so we're 10.5, or nearly 11 miles in now actually. We've had 2 or 3 miles of really good going, just like gravel path. So we've been like, what, 9 a bit minute mile in?
Yeah.
And we've just made 2 positions up, quite tactically. We've come up to a, well, like a little cafe.
Yeah.
And 2 women in the race in front of us went in the ladies, took up both stalls. Liz, where did you go?
In the men's.
Straight in the men's, in and out. We've made 2 positions, come on. Well done, girl. How was it using a urinal? Anyway, yeah, about 5 miles to go. The terrain is going to get worse again, but we're just enjoying this while it lasts, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, feeling good. You feeling alright?
Yeah, fine.
Good. So 12.5 miles in, 10% downhill. This is the sort of point where running downhill hurts as much as running up, doesn't it, Liz?
Yeah. Can't back.
Run over, can't back. Bit of a tarmac section, what a treat. So we came down this hill at the beginning, but instead of going right, we're now going to go left, which is a smaller loop towards the finish. So we're 13 miles in. I was had to smash a OTE 40-gram gel. I've already had one, so that's my second one, and load of full steam carb mix. So I felt a bit shaky, a bit weak. 2.5 hours of running, and this one's putting me through the paces. Whew. You feeling alright, Liz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Liz started fueling earlier than I did. I didn't have anything until about an hour and a half in, so schoolboy error, I should know, shouldn't I?
I did tell you.
You did. Anyway, I'm sure 10 minutes I'll be alright. Really don't feel good. Like the cliff blocks, just demolish them. Thanks for waiting for me, Liz.
That's alright. Morning.
I can't hear what you're saying when you're facing the other way. What are you
I
saying?
said I'm not purposely rushing away. I just can't stop going down here.
I've just told Liz off. I said, you're in a rush. She's acting like she's rushing.
We're in a race.
I know.
You're messing about that.
I'm feeling pretty ropey, if I'm honest. It's almost like I've had like a sugar crash. Get me to a Subway, quick.
I
don't know about that.
I'm just trying not to fall.
Yeah, same. Too many people watching there.
Yeah.
I bet if you like, ooh, I was just going to say, I bet if you ran through here, you might be okay, but I don't think it would be.
What?
If you just ran through here, committed to it.
You would not just be okay.
We'll just give it a go.
No.
Oh my God. Yeah, Liz, those two other ladies are closing us down. So can you pick up the pace, please?
Yeah. I'll have to run again in a few minutes.
That's fine, it's giving me a bit of time to absorb some sugar. Look how fast that water's flowing.
I know, it's crazy. I really did think to myself, we've done so well not to get too muddy, and now this bit has just completely ruined it for us.
It's okay, we just stick muddy shoes in the washing machine, don't we?
No, we don't. We don't put any shoes in the washing machine.
Oh, right. I didn't know that. The last few minutes have not been fast going at all, just like proper cross country mud, claggy, clayey mud. Makes me remember, you know, days off cross country, I used to fly through this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, there's right behind me. 14 miles in, so 2 miles to go. My quads are absolutely killing. I think it's all the like stability movements that you're doing on the mud. It's really hurting. How are you feeling, Liz?
Yeah. Legs are a bit tired, but I'm alright.
Why are you annoyingly good? For work.
I'll probably ache tomorrow though.
Yeah. I'd literally just said, we've done well not to get wet feet on this run. I just had to walk through a massive puddle and absolutely soaking wet through, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, well, just a bit less than 2 miles to go. We both just came through that gate and said, oh, please don't tell us we're going up this hill. I think we are. We're going up towards the right up there, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
We have been running honestly, we've not even walked this whole bit. In every clip we're nearly walking.
I know. 14.7 miles, 2 hours and 49 minutes. So we've got about 1.25 miles left. We've got this. My legs are absolutely killing.
Yeah.
It's not a dull ache anymore, they're like absolutely screaming.
Good job we know the back.
Yeah.
The rain's coming again as well.
Looks like it is.
We got this. Another mile done. 1 mile to go.
Do what?
That's sheep on it. Looks like it's in lamb, that. Look at it.
Yeah, I suppose saying the same about you. Liz, if I gave you free rein for animals to have, would you have a sheep in the back garden?
Yep.
Absolutely.
I've had loads of farm animals.
Would you name them all?
Yes.
What would you call a sheep?
One I'd call Doris.
Yeah.
Can't really think of any other names.
Okay, all right. We're nearly there. 15.25 miles. Come on. This is too steep to run down.
I'm running up.
Just come up the last set of steps. Liz, my quads are absolutely on fire. How are you feeling?
Yeah, my legs are tired.
Good.
Right, oh, I've got a downhill bit now. Downhill hurts too much at the minute though.
Okay, come on, let's jog it in.
Yeah. Hi.
Hiya. Cheers.
Oh.
Oh. Well done, Liz, high five.
Thanks, well done.
Well done, what we've done, 3 hours and
7
hours and 7 minutes. That's a long old time to be out running, walking, climbing, mudding, etc. What a good workout there, hey?
Yeah, great fun, I loved it.
Yeah, good, thank you for coming, well, prompting me to do it.
Thanks for coming with me.
No worries. Okay, I'm gonna end today's video there. However, I am going swimming tonight, I promise. I'll put the stats on tomorrow's video. I hope there's not much kick tonight because I've not got much left in my legs. I came back round again after a mile or so, didn't I? After wolfing a load of food, but that wasn't good. It was almost like I'm diabetic. I had like a sugar crash. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you fancy doing this sort of event, give it a go. Good fun. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you tomorrow, 4 PM. Laters. See you, Snotface.
See ya.